pass. My freedom awaits.
You sure this is a good idea, letting whoever's in there out? It's sealed up pretty tight.
Worry not. You will be greatly rewarded.
We'll have you out in no time.
The companions opened the door and looked upon the four-legged beast inside with wonder.
You stare as though you have never gazed upon a griffin.
Oh, what?
In most cases, I would have killed you on sight and fed you to my children. But a griffin is not without his sense of gratitude. I did promise you a reward. This feather.
A feather? Is it too late to lock him up again?
This priceless feather is imbued with the power to lift any object it touches with ease. You're welcome.
I suppose we should also thank you for not eating us.
Do not tempt me. You have no idea how hungry I am. Each of you very likely faces a grisly death within these walls. If desperate, perhaps I may return to feast upon your carcasses. But may my gift help delay such an outcome for as long as is possible. Farewell.
That creature sure has a knack for memorable farewells. I'll give him that.
I think we know just where to test our new gift.
Remarkable! I'll need one of these for myself once we've saved Operencia.
Beware!
This is the door to the barracks. We must find a way in.
Abracadabra.
My lady, we have reached your hammer.
Thank you, Meze, Knight of King Vakar.
You know of my kingdom.
Of course she does. She helped build its castle. I was there.
Anna!
In the flesh, so to speak.
Help me release you. Free my hammer.
You will have that chance, if you earn it.
How many of them are under your control, Anna?
Of those who betrayed me, only Boldijar escaped my wrath. And yourself. Though that will soon change. I have opened a door. Enjoy your reunions.
I have so many questions.
Ask me as we camp. For now, be ready for anything. Enchantment holds Stoneheart in place. We will use the tokens held by fallen stonemasons to position this floor appropriately.
In all my travels, never have I seen such a monstrosity.
Anna is one with this fortress. She controls every stone.
On the bright side, he doesn't look very smart.
Then again, Yoshka, it is smart enough to wish you dead. Maybe I could learn something from it.
Ha ha ha.
I can feel myself gaining power with each fight.
As the companions rested, Kella revealed the story behind Deva's decrepit state.
For centuries, all of Operencia revered the stonemasons for creating some of the greatest structures known to man. Any task bestowed upon us, we gladly handled with unmatched mastery and skill. We never failed, until one day, not so long ago, we did. There is a reason so few live between Deva and the great forest. A curse has lingered for so many years. Time itself hides its origin. Yet King Vakar, the very man you serve, Mezei, insisted on expanding his kingdom here, with a castle so grand it would rival the greatness of his own. We believed we could do it. The curse, it believed otherwise. Day and night we worked, but whatever we constructed by day collapsed. Whatever we built at night fell to the ground by morning. My second-in-command, Boldijar, had studied the dark arts in his spare time. A hobby, he called it. And from that, an unfathomable solution emerged. With the right mixture to our mortar, he said, we could defy any curse. Its key ingredient, the warm blood and bones of the next person to set foot on this site.
And that person was Anna.
Not without much debate and many harsh words, I assure you. But yes, Anna.
A stunned silence consumed them, until Sebastian could no longer handle his pent-up rage.
You sacrificed a poor girl for pride?
And the price is being paid as we speak. The endless night empowers her tortured soul, though I do not know what set it free. Nothing more will I say of this now.
But you will say more. There's more to this story.
If we didn't need you to progress, Kayla, I'd shoot an arrow straight through your chest with no hesitation.
I would not stop you.
I would.
I know that's a lot to take in, everyone, but we must move on.
Agreed.
It cannot be. Benedek?
Did you know him, my lady?
Once. But now, I...
Kayla!
Well, look at that. He remembers you. I'm touched. Really.
Benedek, only in a mindless state do you show any degree of backbone. Your end is nigh, coward.
Do not let your feelings cloud your judgment.
I assure you, Sebastian, this connection only fuels my fire.
It is done.
Marton. You both disappoint me so.
Calling my spells tricks is such a disservice.
It is done. You said those masons disappointed you, Kayla. How so?
Mostly Mate. At first, he opposed the idea of sacrificing a human being to erect this fortress.
He stood with you. I understand.
He changed his mind, partly due to my own misled urgings. I never said I was free from blame here.
At least you admit it.
You'll want to see what has just arrived. You won't find better prices in all of Operencia. Seriously, have you even seen another place to buy weapons?
That's the most peculiar wine dispenser I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of wine dispensers.
The ropes circling each receptacle feel very deliberately placed.
And why is one rope a different color than the others?
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
It's at the red ring. Nothing happened.
Maybe if it's even with the red, not past it.
I don't see how that's possible. At least not without wasting perfectly good wine.
It is possible, but not without wasting perfectly good wine.
That was almost witty, Meze. I didn't know you had it in you.
Now it's all on the floor. I do hope that those barrels are completely full. By the gods! A key!
Sweeter than wine in our current situation.
Debatable.
Garui, my brother, may you finally rest in peace.
I didn't live this long by failing in battles.
At last, now that we have all 4 tokens, I can reclaim my hammer.
You won't find better prices in all of Operencia. Seriously, have you even seen another place to buy weapons?
Enchantment holds Stoneheart in place. We will use the tokens held by fallen stonemasons to position this floor appropriately.
Could it be a wrong key? Or could something else be the issue?
Once for the fish that spoke, it begged me not to eat it. I did not oblige its request.
Goats on the farm, but I do believe this one is my new favourite.
Birds I've seen since the curse set in here.
father used to tell many stories of foxes, fascinating creatures.
Let it never be said I failed to keep my promises. That would only be you, darling.
Anna, I thank you.
Kella approached the mighty stone heart trapped in the rock. Before she could touch it, the enchanted tool exploded from the rock that encased it, in a flash of blinding light. It fell to the ground. As Kella reclaimed her hammer, she felt no sense of solace, only solemn determination.
The hammer's magic will reinstate shattered pathways, such as the one beside us. From there, we'll collect any chains we see. Once we have enough, I'll imbue them with a spell that will allow us to trap her.
I must admit, that is impressive.
I promise you won't feel a thing. Should have stayed home.